Hi, my name is Larry Crenshaw with AT&T External Affairs, and today we're here to talk about the connected car. For AT&T, the connected car is the vision of vehicles connecting to everything, providing safety, infotainment, and connectivity. In general, the connected car represents a car that looks at the road and is connected to parking. It's connected to safety, and it's connected to entertainment and other solutions. Connected car is not a new technology in the sense of development. Connected cars have been around for a considerable amount of time. AT&T today has some very strong relationships with car manufacturers such as BMW, Audi, GM, Tesla, and Volvo, to name a few. Connected car initially was about small bits of data passing through, but as we evolve with the connected car vision, the connected car will help us to be responsible to the environment by providing diagnostics that provide people with intelligence when there's problems with their vehicles, when maintenance is required, and other things as far as parking and other things on the road. Examples of connected car include things that most consumers are aware of, like GM's OnStar, that provides information back to the dealer if there is a problem in the vehicle. Most notably, we think about an impact or a collision where OnStar is engaged and it will alert the first responders. As we evolve with that technology, connected car will do so much more. It will provide people with an ability to speak to and request information. So a great deal of connected car will be voice-driven. AT&T's current role with connected car is providing the bandwidth or the network so that these automobile manufacturers can connect back to their dealerships and to their backbone. The evolution of that will be in-car hotspots where we're providing connectivity for individuals that are in the car. I go back to that term of infotainment, where it will provide people with more information and entertainment while they're in the vehicle, whether it be the children having access to an ability to surf and do their homework on their way home, or it be as simple as something as children being able to watch movies while they're in the car. But the number one thing that AT&T is concentrating and focusing its development on is safety. The consumer benefit of connected car is trifold, meaning that connected car will provide people with an ability to access information, and that information can be in real time, whether that information be as simple as recognizing or identifying their favorite restaurant or a chain of favorite restaurants, and then drilling down to get more information about those restaurants or any other facility that they might be looking for on the road, to providing information on diagnosis of vehicles. One huge factor that impacts the environment is people driving around in vehicles that are not necessarily maintained to the highest level of efficiency. And the connected car will provide intelligence that will help people stay in front of and keep up with the maintenance of their vehicles. And then finally, the connected car will help people engage and be more connected with their homes, and also be connected with people and their jobs as well. AT&T is excited and committed to having a place at the table, if you will, in the evolution of the connected car. Some of the cool and exciting things that we're doing with connected car are being able to provide video conferencing in car. We're doing some really cool things with integrating AT&T's Digital Life product into the vehicle. All of these things are being driven out of the AT&T Foundry, which is located in Atlanta. And our foundries are a way for us to capitalize on our own research and development, but also being able to leverage the strategic partnerships that we have with the automobile industry, and being able to fast track that knowledge into our network and test different solutions on our network, if you will, and recognize what things will be the leading edge solutions that will come out of research and development. With technology also brings responsibility, and AT&T, along with other partners, have committed to a no texting while driving campaign, and that is where we educate people on the safety impact of having so much connectivity in a vehicle. Today, over 100,000 accidents are caused by people that text and drive. And so we have a campaign that we've committed to that asks people to say that I'm not going to text and drive. People think that sending a simple text can mean just 5 seconds of looking at their phone. Well, where in all actuality, that 5 seconds that we look away to look or send that text is like driving down a football field at 50 miles per hour blindfolded. And so, we are, committed to making people more responsible. And so you'll hear a great deal of the evolution of the connected car being voice driven, so that you can use voice to send text and email and some of those other things, as opposed to having to visually engage with other technologies that are in the vehicle. Some of the technologies that we're working on today allow for, and this is of course an opt-in type solution, where people opt in to say that when they are driving, that their phone will recognize that they're traveling a certain speed, and it will send an automated text back and say that I'm driving, I will return the call, or return your text. The great thing about Connected Car is that there are really exciting things that are happening in the new car space, and so with upcoming models, whether it be Teslas or GMs or Volvo or BMWs, but it's also exciting because we get to work with strategic partners in other areas for aftermarket solutions. And so one of the technologies that we're really excited about is a solution that is developed by AudioVox. And that solution plugs into the remote diagnostic port that is under the dashboard, and that will operate in most vehicles year 1998 and forward. And that remote diagnostic port will then, with the SIM card, will be able to connect to the network, and it can provide great things like location-based services. So it will tell us If there is a problem with the vehicle, it sends text messages. You can, from any internet-connected computer, go to a display and see, if there are recalls on the vehicle, if there are, if you have teenagers, that are driving, you can see what their drive habits are. You can see where they are, and you can also disable the ability for them to text and receive emails while they're driving in the vehicle. So it's really exciting, some of the things that are coming about in the connected car, and I think we've just kind of we're touching the surface of what can be done.
People have always trusted AT&T to connect them to what's most important. Now we're working on new innovations to simplify and enhance your life. We're enabling devices to talk to one another wirelessly, allowing you to control the lights and thermostat of your home with your smartphone, start your vehicle remotely, or even use biometric readings to unlock your vehicle.
Good morning. Okay, shutting off all lights, locking doors and windows, and turning security system on. Looks like you have everything you need for the day.
Imagine a world where your vehicle serves as both your assistant and guardian. Enabled by the most cutting-edge technology, it's a vehicle that's fully aware of its surroundings. It feels like an extension of yourself, connecting you seamlessly to your own personal cloud.
Play today's podcast from the New York Times.
Your voice frees you from distractions and keeps your eyes and mind on the road. The AT&T Connected Vehicle provides a ride of unprecedented safety because the vehicle is part of a larger intelligent network. Vehicles, the road, and traffic infrastructure talk to each other wirelessly, exchanging a constant flow of data, helping to avoid accidents and improve traffic flow. The vehicle guides you to your destination using a smart steering wheel and ensures that you're in the best of health with a new kind of seatbelt. You can use the time spent maintaining your car on other things.
Your front driver's side turn signal bulb just went out. Your preferred dealer has a new bulb in stock and can replace it tomorrow at 9 a.m. Should I book it?
Yes, please.
Because your car looks after itself. You may find that you're getting more work done when it's most convenient.
Email Nancy the September store opening document and include a message saying, "Looking forward to walking you through this soon."
And when real-time traffic monitoring shows you'll be running late,
Bad news. There's a sudden traffic jam 2 miles ahead. The good news is that I found a way around it, but it will still make you 15 minutes late for your meeting with Nancy. Should I let her know?
Yes, let her know I'll take the call from here. Find me a place to pull over.
you can always take the meeting from your car.
Heads up, there's a message from your wife. Honey, can you pick up the kids?
Sure thing.
The connected vehicle brings you and your family closer together and gives incredible access to UVerse and leading infotainment services. You can have instant access to all your favorite games and television shows, even the ones you recorded at home, right at your fingertips. Or give your kids the ability to finish their homework before they even reach home. The connected vehicle uses your location to bring you new opportunities.
I'm sure you're aware it's your wedding anniversary today. How about some flowers? 2 blocks ahead, Lori's Flowers has a flower bouquet special for $44.99.
While
Good
using its knowledge of other places to make those opportunities come a little easier.
Yeah, that's great. Find me a parking spot.
There's an open spot just 52 feet from the store. It also has a charging station since we're running low on energy.
And when it's dinner time,
Hi guys, sorry I'm running late tonight.
No worries. Why don't we just celebrate our anniversary with some pizza then?
the connected vehicle is happy to take your order.
Place an order to Benedito's for 2 large pizzas, 1 with pepperoni and 1 with everything.
Your food will be there about 10 minutes after you arrive.
The connected vehicle only scratches the surface of what can be done in the emerging world of connected experiences. Together with strong partners from around the world, we're bringing the best talent, resources, and technology to enable a larger ecosystem that will fundamentally improve the way we experience everyday life.